Was I able to be a mom to my child who has lived with me since I got here from day one.
Next, a Columbus center could be a model for the nation in the battle against drug abuse. We get an inside look.
The White House says it wants to change how it combats drug addiction, and it's using a Columbus treatment center as an example of how it believes treatment is done right. Tonight, Mike Bowersock gives us an inside look at how the Amethyst Center could be a model for the entire country.
Gil Kurlikowski is the director of the National Drug Control Policy, a President Obama cabinet staffer who toured the Amethyst today with Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown. Amethyst is a women's drug and alcohol recovery center that allows women to bring their children with them into treatment.
Was I able to be a mom to my child who has lived with me since I got here from day one.
We are so supportive of family-based therapy. Family-based therapy keeps the family intact. It provides the armor that the children need because we know about the intergenerational problems around drug abuse, and it allows the mothers to stay with the family.
The shelter is just one part of a larger change the administration is looking to as it revamps the war on drugs. Claiming treatment is half the cost of incarceration, it is looking at supporting more of these type of facilities. Another area involves an increase in drug and alcohol addiction among returning veterans. In May, NBC4 visited the Warren Correctional Facility and talked to Andrew Chambers. He's an Iraq war vet who claims he extensively abused alcohol when he came home.
I'd be fishing and drinking, or I'd be at a party and drinking, or I'd be at a bar and drinking, or I'd have dinner and drink. It's just alcohol was a part of my life.
While he takes responsibility for the violence that led to his incarceration, he also says the time spans between his visits to the VA were when he would get into trouble.
I think there's a pretty good chance that the gentleman you're talking about probably had almost certainly had some effects from his military service, and it's really up to the VA to find that out and to care for them. Again, that shouldn't happen, that somebody falls through the cracks.
So changes to the war on drugs are coming, and the goal is to stop it in its infancy before drugs and alcohol become a full-fledged battle. In Columbus, I'm Mike Bowersock, NBC4.